Hey YouTube, Dan here from EAP Films Official, and today we make a fresh pizza. This is the first pizza I've ever made, so let's get started. For this pizza, I used 5 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of sugar, 450 milliliters of warm water, and 7 to 8 grams of dried yeast. Sprinkle the yeast into a medium bowl with warm water. Stir until the yeast dissolves. Measure out 750 grams of flour. Place almost all of the flour on the table in the shape of a volcano. Pour the yeast and warm water mix, along with the other ingredients, into the crater of the volcano. As you can see, it was probably a bad idea to use as much water as I did, so just use a little bit at a time until you've used all of the mixture. Knead everything together for 10 to 15 minutes until the dough is smooth and elastic, keeping the work surface floured. Once done, grease up a bowl with some olive oil and put the dough inside. Turn the dough around so the top is slightly oiled. Cover the bowl and put the dough aside to let it rest for at least 4 or 5 hours. Preheat the oven to about 200 degrees Celsius. Flour the work surface and dump the dough out of the bowl back onto the surface. Punch it down, getting rid of any bubbles and air. Divide the dough in half and let it rest for a few minutes. Roll each section into a 12-inch disc. Now's your chance to decide how thick you want your pizza to be. Cut up 3 cloves of garlic and, using a garlic press, strain out into a hot frying pan and keep stirring. Next, heat up a tin of tomatoes, and once the garlic has been cooked, add to the tomatoes along with some salt and pepper and stir. Add a pinch of crushed chilies and some mixed herbs. Add some tomato puree and some fresh basil leaves and stir into the mixture. If there's still tomato juice at the bottom of the pan, simply use a sieve over a jug and tip out the pan contents and strain. Next, place your pizza base on a baking sheet and spread the contents of the saucepan onto your pizza base. Cut up chunks of cheese and spread evenly across the base of the pizza. Grate some cheddar and sprinkle this generously across the top of the pizza. Part bake the pizza for 10 minutes before bringing it back out to add your toppings. Today, I chose pepperoni. Then place back into the oven for about 15 minutes. And there you have a freshly made pizza. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.